removed in my head, and then I had to go to school because you know when you're in Jamaica, they don't care. Like you sick, you going to school.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely.
Okay, grab your snack and your water or your juice, and let's talk about me. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing a get to know me video because I haven't done it in a while. So if you haven't liked, subscribe, and share my channel, go ahead and do so. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Let's go. So I have some questions, so I'm gonna be answering them. So the first question is, what's your name? So my name is Georgia Williams. So what is your age? So I'm 26. What is your zodiac sign? I'm Sagittarius. I was born December 16. So do you have siblings? So yes, I do have siblings. I have 2 siblings on my mom's side and 1 sibling on my dad's side. So a total of 3. So I have 1 brother. No, I should say 1 sister and 2 brothers. Yeah. Do I have children? No, I don't have children. So, what do you notice about someone instantly? So, what I notice about someone instantly is their personality and the way they carry themselves. So, that's the first thing I notice about someone, their attitude. The next question is, if I was a celebrity, who would I be? So if I was a celebrity, I would most definitely be Kelly Rowland, and or let me see, who else? I don't know, maybe just Kelly Rowland. So who is your best friend? Well, my best friend's name is Alicia. She's been my best friend since I was in 7th grade, so I was 12 at the time. So you can check it, I'm 26 now. So we've been best friends for a while, a long time. What's your best childhood memory? My best childhood memory? Huh. I guess being a child, because being an adult sucks. You have to pay bills and you have to be responsible. And when you're a child, you just carefree and you have no worries. So I guess just being a child is my best childhood memory. So who are you closer to, your mom or your dad? So I'm closer to my mom right now. When I was younger, I was closer to my dad. So am I in school? Yes, I am in school. What is your least favorite thing about yourself? So the least favorite thing about myself would be sometimes I laugh too much and I sometimes, I don't know, but like I'll look at somebody and they remind me of something and then I just start laughing, and I can't really explain why I'm laughing, but it's in my head. So yes, that's one. Trusting too much, definitely a next one. And yeah, being too genuine to people that don't really care, you know. caring for people who hurt you in the long run. That's one of my least favorite thing about me. What's your favorite ice cream? So my favorite ice cream is ice cream with nuts or like anything in it. So I don't like ice cream that is just plain like milk, like frozen milk. I like ice cream like grape nut ice cream. I like rum and raisin ice cream. I like dragon stout ice cream. I like pistachio ice cream, pecan butter ice cream. So any ice cream that have nuts and fruits, and yeah, any ice cream that's not just plain. What's your favorite food? So my favorite food will be anything curried. So I like curry goat, curry chicken. I like dal. Um, yeah, and I like spicy food. And I like cheese. Yeah, anything with cheese. Yeah, I love cheese. Am I antisocial? No, I wouldn't consider myself antisocial. I'm a very outgoing person, and I'm a people's person. What is your favorite color? So my favorite color would be red. I like red. So who was your first best friend? So my first best friend, her name is Zodian Green. We were best friend. We were best friend went since I was 7, and then in grade 9, I think I was like 13 or so, or grade 9. No, I was 15. In grade 9, I was 15. Then we grew apart, but we're still friends. But we're not best friends anymore. All right. Funniest moment throughout school. So I have a lot of memories of high school. So funniest and most embarrassing would definitely be the day I put ear mover in my head. And I would tell I'm gonna do a story time about that. So the day I put ear mover in my head. That is like the funniest day. I put ear mover in my head, and then I had to go to school because when you're in Jamaica, they don't care. Like, you sick or you going to school. School and church, you have to go there. There's no excuse for those things. All right. What would you name your child or children? So if I my child Sayana, I like the name Sayana, and if I have a boy, it would be named after his dad, of course. Um, so what would oh no, I already said that one. What's your favorite animal? So my favorite animal is a horse because when I was younger, I used to be around them a lot, and I found them to be very emotional animals, and I like there was like a therapeutic response around horses. Yeah, and they're very smart animals too. What was your first book you read completely? So my first book I read completely was The Big Book of Knowledge. I got that book when I was 9 for a birthday gift from one of my next door neighbor. So that is the first book I ever read completely because it was very interesting. It had like scientific stuff, and I like those type of stuff. So it had like different type of plants, their names. It had the planets. It had about medical, like different medical terminologies, and like different diagnoses. So I like those type of stuff. So yeah, that was the first book I read completely. So your ideal first date. So my ideal first date. So it will be like me going out in a red dress or a black dress. It would have to be long because I don't like short clothes. Yeah, I don't. Um, then my hair would be like curly. I like curly hair. Not I'll wear straight hair, but I prefer curly hair and not too much makeup. Going out to like movies and then going shopping and then getting ice cream because I love ice cream. And then the guy would have to be like a real gentleman. That's what I'm attracted to. I like guys that are like soft but not too soft, and then they're like real gentlemen. Yeah, they don't really, you know how some guy like talk over the girls and like try to embarrass them and stuff. I don't like that. I like guys that are quiet and or real sweet. They have like, yeah. So that would be my ideal date. So how do you choose your friends? So for my friends, how I choose my friends would definitely be like if we click, or as Jamaica would say, if my spirit take you, like we will be friends. But if my spirit don't take you, I'm not going to talk to you. Like we have to have something that we have in common, something that we can talk about, and you can't be fake. I don't like one, like if I consider you my friend and then I find out that there's some fakeness to you, I'm gonna start like drifting, and you're gonna see that. And I'm the type of person when like when we're friends and then I stop being friends with you, if you like, I'll be like, oh Georgia, why you stop talking to me? I'll tell you straight out. I'll be like, yeah, cause you're fake. That's why I stopped talking to you. And some people hate that about me, but I don't care. Your favorite shows. So for right now, my husband had me watching SWAT. I like that. And I like Criminal Minds. I like Law and Order. I like 911. I like the it's like cast in Texas. I like that one. Yeah, I don't like the original one. I like the one that the guy was in New York and then his place burned down, and now he's in Texas. He brought his son and he had cancer. Yeah, I like that 911. Yeah, and Once Upon a Time, of course. Okay, so the questions are finished on this. So other question is oh, I like cheese. I already said that. I'm 5'3". Although my mom say I'm 5'2", because she's 5'3" too. So she don't want me to be like as tall as her, I guess. What else? My life's boring. I do the same thing every day. Like get up, take my medication, read my book. If I have school, go to school. If I have work, go to work. That's it. Do YouTube video when I can. Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching my channel. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and you can comment down below and tell me things that I have in common with you, and you can share my video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.